CPU Monster Mentor!
First, you'll need to create a Gmail account if you don't already have one, or log in to your account. Once you're logged in, you'll want to hit the Drive button at the top menu. And then you'll want to hit Create, which is on the left. And from this drop-down menu, you'll select Form. You'll probably be prompted to choose a template. There are quite a few options to choose from. I personally prefer the bluebirds, so I'm going to select that. And then you'll see here, this is the form template. So start with the title of your form, and that'll change the actual document name in your drive so you know how to find it. We'll call this feedback. And that also changed the title within the form as well, automatically. We're also going to enter a little description there, asking for some specific feedback. And then we'll get to question number 1, which we'll call stop, and some help text, just asking the students to describe what they might like stopped in the class. And the type will be paragraphs so that they can type a longer open-ended response as they like. You'll want to make this a required question so that all students have to answer it, and press done. Then add item, meaning you can add another question. So we'll fill this in pretty much the exact same manner. Next one will be start, and required question, and hit done. Now at any time you can actually edit, duplicate, or delete any of your questions. You can also do that just by clicking within it, and everything will pop up to be edited. But let's hit duplicate, and as you can see, the exact same question pops up, but we'll just change that to continue. And all we have to do is change one word here, continue, and that would save you some time if you were doing this and just using the same types of questions over and over again. Everything's the same, we hit done. You'll see at the bottom here there's a few choices. You actually want to unclick that because none of these choices, I don't think, will apply for your stop, start, continue feedback unless you want to give the students an opportunity to view or change the responses. It's up to you. And once you're finished that, you'll want to hit the Send Form button, which is the blue button that you see at the bottom here. And you can also find in the top right corner, and either one will achieve the same result. Click it, and you'll see that there's a link there that you can then copy and paste into your Facebook group, Emoto, Moodle, whatever it is that you like to use with your students. And they'll be able to just copy that link or hit that link, and it'll take them directly to the form. You can also enter email addresses if you'd like, and you can share through different social networking platforms, but you'll probably just want to use the link. So then just close that once you've copied it, and go ahead and copy it to your next platform. But you might be wondering what this actually looks like when the students see it. So you can click See Live View, and that'll actually give you a preview of exactly what the students will see. And this is the Bluebird template, and this is how it would look for them. It's got space for them to fill in their answers. And they don't have to log in to anything. They don't need a Gmail account. They would simply hit the link, and it would take them directly to the screen. And when they're done, they hit Submit. So now you can close that window, and going back to our form template, you may be wondering where you can see the responses of the students. So if you click Responses at the top there, see a menu. Now first of all, you want to make sure you're accepting responses so that students can actually submit the survey. If you don't want to, you click it and the check mark disappears, but we're going to click it so that we can accept responses. If we go back in that menu, Change Response Destination, if you click that, that'll allow you to choose where your responses go. Now, the best place is just a new spreadsheet, and it'll be titled the same title as your document, which we called feedback, with responses in parentheses behind it. That'll happen automatically unless you want to change it. And you can tick at the bottom there, always create a new spreadsheet, and then this will happen automatically. And as soon as you create a form or a survey, the spreadsheet will be created along with it, and you don't have to worry about it. So you can click create if you've got to do it manually, and that means all the answers will be filtered into a spreadsheet for you. And so in order to see that, you click view responses, and there's the spreadsheet. And as soon as students started to submit their answers, these boxes would fill up with exactly what they wrote with a timestamp. And that is the end of the process. You'll have all your feedback filtered to you without having to do anything, without having to reformat it into a spreadsheet. It all happens automatically with Google Forms, which is why they're so great. I should also add that all of the changes that you make to your form and all the edits are automatically saved within Google Drive, so you don't actually have to manually save anything. It happens automatically every few seconds. And so anytime you want to see your forms or come back to them or see your responses later, you'll simply log into Gmail again, go to your Drive, and you'll see your forms or any other documents you have listed there for you, so you can access them anywhere as long as you have internet, which also makes it convenient. I hope that Google Forms works well for you. You can let me know if you have any questions, and thank you.